Where is it? Where is it? Um, so we're live. It works as I can see. Where is it? Okay. So, where are we at? So now it's developing the level further. I have to close my windows shortly. Okay. Oh. Okay. So the thing with like those kind of platformer games is really hard to make the levels hard enough so people get engaged, but not so hard that the people lose interest again, which is a really hard thing to do. We will try to develop the level further. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. And now we gotta make all those kind of areas. Make like a wall where you can't bounce out. Doesn't really have to look that good, it just has to serve a purpose. That's what it does. We could even do this like this, I guess. Oh, the only purpose of this is to not let player jump out the level, right? This is what we do here. It's bigger as well. Something like this, okay? Okay. Let's see. There's like nothing really coming through, so that's okay. Now we have to make like the transition from one level to the other, which is one of the hardest things to do. So now the whole level must be static. Okay. And now we have to bring down all the other levels. And we have to bring down as well all those items like them, this, everything of this. So I think if we now move this, there's still stuff left. What the hell? What's left now? Wait. Wait, what was this? Something's left. I will correct this after, but this doesn't look good. Wait. There's something missing. What the hell? Well, that's strange. Let's see. So the next thing we have to do is now make the transition to the next level, right? So we bring this down. We adjust it to something like this. Don't really mind if it's not that perfect. So we can turn this like this, I guess. Let's see. So now we bring up those rocks. Oh. Delete the collider. Bring it down to something like this. The only purpose of this one is to just make it look real. Something like this, I guess. Does this work? It's really close. So we'll do it a bit more like this and bring it back again. Something like this should work, okay? Yes. Now we can just do another one. That's not what we wanted. We can not make it look outside the next level. Something like this should be enough. Now we can just drag our player up to test it. See, here. Then we refresh the starting position, and now we can play it to see if it works. So we already see some stuff. So here we see between those rocks, this doesn't look good. Behind there we have a little crack. Oh no, that's okay. But like here, that's not good. We shouldn't be able to see this, so this must go away. Now let's see how the transition comes in. This is okay. I'd say this is okay, but now the bottom and the top of this must be adjusted. So let's see what we can do. Something like this. Then, yes, something like, that's not good. That's not really good. So let's see. That's not good as well. So much stuff going on. How do we do this? Oh. This looks better. So we will delete when we are done with the level design. We will probably delete all of this because this doesn't look good. Okay, what can we do next? We have to find a way to make this look good. This is what we have to do now. Something like this, maybe. Okay, something like this would be good enough. It looks... that's not... Can we do this? I guess we can. So let's test it again. Now what we try to create is just to make a normal transition from one level to the other, even though now it's just prototyping. So if you think like this looks a bit sketchy, that's okay, we are just prototyping the levels at the moment. And this is something I don't like, so there's that already. Let's see, are we on the track? We are. But still, we have to adjust many things. So how about we take all of those levels again. This, then we have to take those. Oh no. This and this. This and no. This not. Come on. This. And this. For the moment that's okay. Now we have to just bring it up a bit, but together with all those rocks that we just implemented in here, and this one. So just a bit. Oh no, level 2 shouldn't be. Okay. It's not good. A bit. I think this is okay. Let's see. I think this is okay. Even though we still bump our head in here, that's not bad, because after this I will go into Blender and delete everything that shouldn't be there. This. Should I let this rock look inside? Should I make this rock look into the pipe? That's the question here. Should I do this? If everyone's watching right now, what do you think? Should I let this rock look inside the pipe? Is this a cool look, or does it look strange? Because I will still delete like most of this upper part of the pipe. This will all be gone. I will delete this away. But I don't know if this rock should look inside the pipe. Should I do? Well, let's play it again and look how it feels. By the way, if anyone is watching, you can help me develop this game. So if you say it looks like this, it looks better like this, I will probably do it. And you have done your work as well in the game. I don't know, it feels a bit strange. I think it feels strange. Now comes this. Can we do all those jumps? Ah. Let's see again. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, bro. To dump. This goes here. This goes here. Really? Oh my god. Oh shit. Hmm. This is too hard now. I think we can even make this bigger. This side. See? What the hell? Oh, bro. Okay. I give up. What I want now is to take this down, so already about here the lights will go out. Let's see how this works. What I want to do is to have like some fires in here to give it a bit a darker theme, and yeah, to have a bit of change already right in the second level. So it gets dark and you have fire and you have lights, which yeah, gives it another theme, you know. We go up here. These starts to get dark. Oh. Shit. We could even bring him more down. Something like this. Starts to get dark. Boom. No. Oh. Do the simple things, bro. Do the simple things right, and so you see, a Rage game even makes the developer range while testing it, which is bad, which is really bad. Oh, okay. Probably here as well one. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. So now to make sure that these levels make sense. So let's get in here and search for the colliders. Okay. Local. That's okay. Okay. Bring this down to about here. Bring this down to here. That's good. Now the only problem will be right here. It looks good now. I can accept. So we have done it. Okay. So this is number 1 done. I think now we have to save this and make a new project because I already deleted one of those, which was the worst. As well have to don't have them, right? Okay. Yeah. Well, now what we do is this one. We have this. Oh no, this was something else. Or so we go in here, drop it in here, and now we go in here, rename and make a new zip file, and then we go outside again and do a new file so we have a backup of the old file, because I always already deleted some stuff before and this was pain in the ass. So what I did now was like the rework of 2 weeks of work. So before and this was pain in the ass. So what I did now was like the rework of 2 weeks of work. So oh, come on. Come on. So now I can bring this back up away. Test 206 optimized. Okay. And what we now will do is an optimization of all the assets that we have and bring down the batches, the draw calls, the vertices, the triangles, everything, bring them down. So having the same game but with way better performance is what we do now. So for this I have to open up Blender because I did all my assets by myself. Okay, would you delete please? I have to open the Unity project first to see what exactly what assets I have to change, and I can show you as well what the problem is in Unity. So even for those of you who don't know what triangles and stuff mean in game development, so you will have a feeling of what it is. Just let me open it up. Come on. It may actually open, but it's a bit slow. Okay. So now what we have in every asset that we have is you have a form, which is basically the asset that you have, which is this right here. And now, as you can see, all the forms, they are made up of those triangles. And this means the more triangles you have, the more complex your form is, or your mesh as it's called, or your asset or whatever. And we have now to bring this down because, as you can see, this rock, one rock, has 33,000 triangles, which is a high poly asset if you want to call it like the real name, but that's way too high. Oh no, it's 49,000 triangles. We have 33,000 vertices. We have 49,000 triangles, which is mad, which is really mad. So we have to get this number down. This is what we have to do. So just let's see now. We have the new rock 1, 2, 3, and the big rock. So let's see. The rock 1 has 2,900, which is okay. I can live with that. Okay. That's the only time we have it. Okay, new rock 1. This one we can leave. Then the new rock 2. Yeah, 49,000. That's mad. So we go in here again. Open new rock 2. We don't save the old one. And this one is it. So we're going to decimate to see what we deal with. And it's 24,000 faces. Faces are like those squares. And Unity splits them up into 2 triangles. So that's why in Unity we have 49,000 and something, and here we have half the number because a face is 2 triangles, okay? So yeah, that's way too big. I will save this as a copy now. New rock 2, optimized, okay? Now we will bring this down. How much is 24,000? I want like a quarter of it. This must be enough, I tell you. Unsubdivide. I don't know what this is doing. So we just collapse it down. I don't know what this does. Yeah, I probably have to do this. Let's see what we get with this. So, FBX optimized. Let's see what we have here. So it works somehow. We'll now export this. Or do we have to make a new... Let's do a new Smart UV project. Maybe that's better, who knows. And now do optimized. Boom. We will probably just do the same now with the rock 3. Where is the... Do we have the rock 3 in the scene? Yeah, we have it. Let's see how big the rock 3 is. Yeah, 49,000 as well. Fuck off. So... we go to rock 3. Save this as a copy, which is optimized. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Collapse it down with the decimate. Must be enough. Do we... At this point I don't really care. Nah, at this point I don't really care, to be honest. Just do a new map. 01. Okay. And export the new FBX. Optimized. Okay. Let's see the last one. This is the big rock. And this probably is like 49,000 triangles again. So... is it? Big rock. Okay. Then we will do save as big rock optimized. Boom. Give it wait, could we have... I will just do it now, but decimate this down again. Boom. I don't really care. Smart UV project 0001. export, optimized, boom. That's enough. But the question now is, should we have done no, this didn't look good. So let's see the other ones. Optimized. Don't save this. Looks worse. Okay, that's okay for me. So now we go in here and we will do the textures as well. Rock. New rock 2 optimized. Okay. 2 optimized. 1024 must be enough. 1024. Okay, let's see how that looks. First, the concrete. Yeah. Can say stuff. Oh, that's not even the right. Is it? Wait, is it the right one? No, I think it was this one. Yes, it's this one. It's this one. So this, and then on top of this comes this. Then, oh, we did so many things. So the mossy, yes, is like this. The rock will be what I don't like are those like rocks in the rock. So we will bring them down, scale. Yes, something like this. So this is okay. So textures export now. Oh no, which one? New rock 2. So in the textures, substance painters bring me up rock. New rock 2. Here is the optimized. Okay. Now we will have the mossy. And we go in here and export those textures. Boom. Then we go outside without the moss. Go in here, export them again into the no mossy. Okay, done. And now rock, new rock 2, new rock 2, optimized. Okay, boom, done. Now we can open a new project. Can I just drag something in? New rock 3. Doesn't work, okay. Okay. Boom. Go again in here, and we will just do the same texture for all of them, so they look similar, right? So in here, we have to delete this one. Okay. Then in the rock, we'll go to bring this all the way down. Do this like this. This doesn't even matter, but we'll bring the scale down. That's okay. We can take that. Okay. Textures, export. Now we go into the textures, substance painters, bring me up rock, new rock 3, optimized. Here's the mossy. Take the URP workflow for Unity. Okay. Then without the moss. No mossy. URP workflow and out. Boom. Boom. And now we save this. New rock 3. New rock 3. Optimized. Okay. And now we have to do the last one, which is the big one. And then we can even make them look way more alike, which is a good thing as well. So we go in here, new rock big, optimized. I think this one was a 2K texture, I'm not gonna lie. Should be, because it's a big one. Was it? I will do. No. I won't. Or should I? I will. I'll just do it like this. Fuck off. Number 1. And so go in here, deactivate this one, go into the rock, okay, and bring down the scale. Until we don't have any of those rocks on the rock, which like this. Now we can bring the, oh no. Oh, the sound is nice. This looks good. This looks really good. I'm happy with this. I'm really happy. Okay. Bring me up. Rock, big rock. Optimized. Mossy. Okay. Now without moss. No mossy. And save it. New big rock. Optimized. Boom. So now one last thing to do, which is still a lot of work. Oh no, what I did. Nah, this one, let me check. Like this, okay. So now we have to channel pack everything what we just did, which is not really a fun work to do, but it's optimizing, and optimization is always a good thing. So we have like 1K texture here. New rock 2, optimized, no mossy. We take the metallic mixed AO on the roughness, put it in here, take the metallic onto the red channel, mixed AO onto the green channel, insert an alpha channel, invert the roughness, and put it on the alpha channel. And now just save it in here as the new map. Boom. First one done. New one. Here's the new map. Okay, no mossy, metallic mixed AO roughness, metallic onto the red, mixed AO onto the green, new channel onto the alpha. Boom. PNG. Now make sure to have the right path. Mouse. Boom. Now, then the new one again. We have to do this 6 times, so 2 times it's done now. Then we're going to the new rock 3, optimized, no mossy. Wait, have we just done the right ones? Optimized, no mossy. Okay, yeah, we did. New rock 3, optimized, mossy. Oh my god. Mouse. New one. Oh. Mouse. No mossy. Metallic mixed AO roughness. Metallic to the red. Mixed AO to the green. New channel with the inverted roughness. Boom, boom. Okay, no mossy and mossy. And now the last one is the new big rock, which is a 2K texture. So here we take the 2K channel packing, go to here, metallic, mixed AO and roughness, metallic to the red one, mixed AO to the green one, new alpha channel, invert the roughness onto the alpha, boom. This is the mossy, okay, PNG, mouse, boom. And now the last adjustment, and then we have done it. And luckily this is something that you only have to do once, and then it's done. And this is so exhausting as well. So metallic to the red one, mixed AO to the green one, new channel, alpha, roughness inverted. Take the path, PNG, mouse. Okay. We have done it. Go away. So now, what we have to do is a bit complicated now. Let's see, we will insert the new Blender files. So we have the rocks, Then we have the new big rock, which is this one. New big rock. New rock. Okay. Then we have the number 3 optimized, which is this one. Boom. You know what? We don't do this. We do it like this. So we will do this. Number 2 optimized. Boom. And then we have the big rock. Delete this and do this. Now we go in here. New rock big. We'll call it the same name. Optimized. Now this will... Oh no. This doesn't work like that. Okay. Okay. This doesn't work, so we have to do this. Optimized. But what we have to do is to delete all of this. Okay. Then we take the no mossy and mossy, go in here, delete the height, metallic, normal and roughness. So we only have 3 maps left. Do the same in the mossy. Wait. I forgot something. What I want to do now is to check how many trees editor 9.2 and 6.2 bottom. Then we go to here. And 3.9 left. .9 and 2.5 top. Okay. And then in the end we will compare how many it has been in the end. New rock big, okay. And now we have those new ones. But we have to delete this, we have to delete this, we have to delete this, this, and this. And both folders are just 3. Okay. Then we go outside, going to the new rock 3. Now we delete all those things, to be honest. Boom. And them. Then in the new rock 3, we take the optimized. Boom. We take those, go in here, height, metallic, mixed AO, normal, roughness, go away. Same with this. Height, metallic, mixed AO, normal, and roughness go away. Now 3. What happens now? Okay, it went down already, which is good. What did we do before? Is it now? So this is only like this. So it's the number 2 that we have to still change. Okay. The one that we have the most. So boom. And in the end we can just delete everything. Let's just fuck off. But now it's 1.2 million, which is fucking awesome. So let's see in here. Height goes away, metallic goes away, mixed AO, normal, and roughness. Same in here. Oh no. Height, oops. Metallic, mixed AO, normal, and roughness. So now we have to go inside and always make the new material. So we have the Rock 2 mossy. Give it this one. Give this to them. The normal goes in here. Fixed. Boom. Then we have the... Oh, no. Then we have the Rock 2 no mossy. Come on. Okay, then the same with the number 3. Rock 3 mossy. Boom. Boom. Boom and boom. Fix the map. Looks a bit broken, but doesn't matter. Then Rock 3 no mossy. No, that's the wrong one. Normal, bring it out. Good. And now the big rock. Nah. Material extracted, but we can delete it. Please delete it. Okay. Big rock, no mossy. Boom. Boom. Oh. Fuck did I do? Illusion and normal. Now big rock, mossy. So, and finally we are done. Fix it. Oh, fuck off. Okay, now we will go for every new rock. Make them out. Like this. So now only they are visible, and we can just boom. Let's go back into them and make the them all the way down and like 0.5, and the no mossy as well. I think this is okay. So, and now we can just adjust them like we want. See, mossy. Now we just paint it, which is so awesome. Yeah, what the fuck is happening? Okay, and as you can see now, It looks good. I'm happy with this. Okay. Now let's go into the rock 3. Then back to rock 3. Do some mossy. Bring this all the way down as well with this. Mossy maybe. Okay. Then new rock 1. The new rock 1 was never replaced, so this looks the same always, but I don't like the mossy one. Okay. And now comes the best, which is just new rock 2, which is a lot in the scene. Can I just... Well, this wasn't the right one. New rock 2. Oh no. So what happens now with those new numbers? Okay, so this is how we do optimization. So before we did what we just did, we had 10 million triangles and 6.2 million vertices. And now we have like 20% of this. We have 50 batches less. You know what? I just decided that I will turn those into 2K textures. How can I do this? How can I do this? Go back, number 2, optimized. Can I change project configuration? Can I? Things, okay. General. Oh, that's not what I mean. One moment, I have to look. Let's see. Number 2. Now I have to bake the mesh in 2048. Okay. Go back again. So we have New Rock 2. This is the mossy one. Oh. Okay. One last time. Fucking sound is awesome. What is this? That's no mossy. Believe me, one time. Boom. Wait. No mossy. How big? Did I don't feel I did the same. I don't feel that I did the right thing, so we will just... Oh no. I will just redo this because I don't trust myself. I didn't pay attention when I did it. So we'll just redo this. I didn't pay attention to what I do. So red, it was probably right, but it makes sense to just redo this when you don't pay attention. So we don't walk into any mistakes, which is the most important thing, to not redo everything. Okay. I'll see. One with 2K. Boom. I'll see. Metallic Mixtail, roughness, come on. Okay. Metallic red, Mixtail green, roughness inverted. Oh, no, not to the blue. Alpha. Boom. Okay. So at the moment, every new big rock has the mossy. So that's okay. We can go in here. No. Okay. This is the mossy as well. So base color mouse, this. And it just looks better now. now I don't have to feel shit because I have so many vertices, which is awesome. Okay, now we can as well do the no mossy, base color, mouse, and normal. We could as well give some of those no mossy. Oh no. Well, how much? 0.2. Okay. We don't need this. Oh, awesome.